what you mean. Breaking through glass cages inside of me. Surfing and swimming in a never-ending sea. Finding missing puzzles to keep. Crack the cracking for everyone to sleep. Illusions walking and living like zombies. Allowing people to play with my mind like chess piece. Stole the key to my psyche. Now for years I just wanna hide me. Deflowered and free. Initiations with time. What up, though? It's your girl, Lemon here, back with another reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. Please be sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe before you leave this video. Leave a comment below if this video has resonated for you and how. All right. This message is going to be for Gemini season for Scorpio energy. So this is for anywhere you have Scorpio in your chart. If you would like to interpret your chart or get a personal reading, you can find that information in the link tree. Use the email or square link, okay? Also, be sure to watch all 12 signs so you get a full picture of what this Gemini season is going to be about, okay? So let's get into it. I am the High Priestess of Omniscience. I have the power to manifest all of my desires in alignment with my divine guidance for the greatest good of all. Shit. What messages divine do we have for the Scorpio energy? Divine source energy. What messages do we have for Scorpio energy regarding this Gemini season? Okay, so Gemini is your 8th house, right? Right. So with Venus being opposite to you with Uranus just coming fresh out of eclipse season, there was a lot of significant things that were brought to the surface for you to start hashing out, cutting out, you know, sifting through, finding ways to mend, especially in relationships. So it can also bubble over into what you share or the finances that you do share. Okay, so there definitely could have been some issues with worthiness, and it doesn't have to necessarily be you feel like you're worthy enough. You may have felt like you're better than some types of situations, and you're rather just cut it off where it is than try to continue to force it to be something that you know it's not. And that puts you in a higher place spiritually because you're removing things that make you feel like you're way down or holding back. All right, so we got the wounded healer, Sekhmet, very much. This is sun, definitely sun energy. This is definitely telling me like you really need to, you know, continue to practice putting down your swords, not being so quick to cut or shoot first and ask questions later. Be more relaxed in this new phase that we're stepping into. The Sagittarius full moon is also going to expose, you know, some hidden talents to help you develop better logistics when it comes to money management or, you know, investments overall. You got self-sabotage here, Mom Lumbo, okay, and oh yes, celestial alignment here. Okay, yes, definitely. What I was going to say here, I can also see this as you maybe second guessing whether you should have released something or someone, but that feeling is normal when to grieve. 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy, of course. When you make a shift or a change into something that's better for you, doing what's best for you. Don't tear yourself down just because you have to make a choice that was best for you. You're coming into a celestial alignment. Okay, you're going to see how important it was for you to make that scary choice, that scary decision, to just move on and do things from a more stable place, the way that you know is best for you. Okay, whoever this other person was that you felt could, you know, possibly sabotage what you were trying to build or rebuild, rather, let them find their own, you know, divineness, their own alignment in their life, and you just focus on taking care of you and yours. Okay, so this wounded healer, Okay, we got 2. Okay, we got 10 Congo, which is like the 10 of Cups, in the Oriente Santeria. Okay. So this wounded healer here, or the Sekhmet energy, the sun energy, or it could be your literal sun. Somebody is happy with some type of communication. I said it because he has a sword in his hand. Someone is choosing to communicate. We got the Massaglia flambeau at the bottom, the 9 of Pietro, 9 of fire. Yeah. Someone is communicating from a more healed place, a more they're communicating from happiness. Self-sabotage. Why is the self-sabotage here in the middle? What's the self-sabotage? Okay. Smoke. Hugan Rada. Okay, so this is the king of air. Okay, so you could definitely be doing better. Yes, Emperor energy. Yes, yes, yes. So you could definitely be doing better with managing your joys, your happiness. You may have healed or began to deeply heal from a situation that may have to do with children, with the sun energy, or how you communicate your joy and your happiness to people who may not quite get or understand you. But the self-sabotage in the middle with the king here of air is like telling me, like, you may not like how people talk to you, may not like how people are addressing you right now. And Gemini energy too, it could be, you could even be your children. You feel like they're being a bit, you know, disrespectful, or the person that you had the children with, you could feel like they're being they're disrespecting your authority in the situation, or they're completely disregarding it. But you have to still be responsible with the self-sabotage and the king of sword energy. You still have to be responsible for the fact that you don't want to speak from an unhealed place when you communicate with someone, because you're happy and you're in a good place. They may say something to you, or the communication can go left if you take something too personal by making up something that you may feel like they're trying to say but not really saying. Like, that's a very Scorpionic trait that, you know, and we all have Scorpio in our chart, so it's not just sun Scorpios who have this awareness of that. But there's somebody you could communicate with that, you know, may still be dealing with trying to heal whatever bond that was broken that has nothing to do with you. And you may have just honestly brought it out because that's what Scorpio do. This full moon of Scorpio gave us the opportunity to let the divine suck out the rest of the negativity in our life that we've been holding on to for so long, and release it. And with that release comes the subconscious awareness that, you know, this thing or this person happened to me that kind of, you know, inflicted pain on me, and then it shows up, trauma responds as being reactive instead of responding, right? So you having the upper hand or the power in the situation to communicate how this moves forward. You want to stay focused on the fact that you're in an aligned state of being and not move backwards, okay? Don't regress. Continue to progress, okay? And let whoever this other person is, let them, you know, progress as well on their own. But you're not responsible for people that are not your children to heal their own insecurities, okay? That's not your problem, okay? Celestial alignment. Yeah, this is definitely someone who, yeah, you got Urzuli, I'm sorry. You got a 7 here with Olodumare at the bottom, the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, this is an opportunity for you to start over in the world, especially when it comes to how you want to make money, how you want to connect with people, how you want to share your resources with people. You're very cautious with this 7 Santeria here in the world card. You're very cautious, and I don't want to use the word cautious. I really want to say you're more aware of the trickster energy when people are trying to take what you earned, or try to break you down with words after you've done so much work to build yourself up. You're not going to let somebody just come in and just say one thing to you and let it take you off the map. However, you also want to balance that energy with not being so quick to respond to cut them at their knees just because you know what they may have attempted to do. Okay, you're going to be a bit more you have the ability to be more understanding and compassionate with this Venus opposition with Uranus. You may be way more compassionate than you ever thought you could be, honestly, during this Gemini season. But it's because you are in the midst of turning over a new leaf in your life. You just want things to be smoother. You want things to be more relaxed for you. You don't want to be stressed out because of what somebody may say or may do. Okay, you want to get out of that self-sabotaging energy by being more focused on putting your mental in a place of alignment. You're the one who makes the choices in your life. And if you allow other people to say and do things that take you out of your alignment, then you have to find ways to ground yourself every day so you come back to center. You're not being manipulated by the shoulda, woulda, couldas, what ifs of what someone else feels, and how insecure they are in their life has nothing to do with you. Okay, so let's look at this Ten of Cups. What's the joy? We got this Queen of Wands, definitely this Sekhmet energy here, this fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and here you are at the bottom. Okay, so this could definitely be you. That's this wounded healer. You're starting to shine and, you know, basking your own joy and happiness that you got going on right now. You may also want to share this with other people, but you may be skeptical about sharing your joy with other people because you want to maintain your happiness, and it's okay. King of Swords. Ooh, Moon energy. Okay. You don't know how someone actually thinks or feels about you, and it's kind of making you go a little wonky. You may be the one that's insecure about, like, you may be infatuated with something or somebody, and you want to share it, but you don't know what the reaction is going to be. That can definitely put you in the position where you get to start over. Ace of Pentacles again, confirmation. This is an opportunity when you get to this space where you want to share something, but it's like, I don't want you to fuck up what I got going on. It's like, no, release it. You turn over a new leaf, right? You starting a whole new life, right? Don't let that little shit hold you back no more. You feel genuinely happy, express your genuine happiness, however that may come across, okay? You may have been shunned from doing this with a certain person in a certain type of way. Let it go. It's over. Okay, we're in alignment now. All right, this World card. We got a title card, World card. You got the Hangman in reverse, but you got the Hangman nonetheless. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a slow exposure going on. All right, somebody could have stole from you. That's coming to light. That person is being hung up. Whoever was trying to manipulate you through finances, money, trying to, you know, manipulate you into signing some contract or some deal that wasn't going to be beneficial to you. You cutting them out of your life so they don't sabotage what you're working on. Wisdom, honey. Wisdom. All right. And we got Sun, Scorpio at the bottom, Six of Cups. All right. This is a very, like, inspiring reading, Scorpio. Like, very happy. Okay. Yeah, don't let people overcharge you or try to play you when it comes to your money. Pay me in full, bitch. Okay, that's where we at with it. All right, you know what you're worth, and if they got a problem with it, that's their problem to have, not yours. Okay, you do want to be fair and just with this King of Swords and the Emperor card, because you have a lot of responsibility on your hands. All right. So we got Mars and Gemini, decision. Okay, so this season, you definitely will be, you know, ready to start making decisions, executive decisions, board meeting decisions when it comes to your resources and your value that you have in yourself. The fact that it's increasing and you can see it, like you can see it manifesting in front of your eyes, and you're getting more happy and excited at how much everything is just coming together. Like, keep making good decisions, and that also includes letting go of subconscious fears and habits or, you know, self-sabotaging people that conflicts with your alignments. Okay. Just accept the fact that, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just don't give up. Okay. Until we meet again.